That was the equivalent of waiting all week to get your weekly bonus, and it's only $20. Sad. Because back in the 70s, $20, I want to say, even though I wasn't born back then, but y'all can double check me on this, $20 was a full tank of gas. I want to say that. But as underwhelming as that boostage was, we're going to have to go with it. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. And yes, I did wait for the beat to drop during that damn pre-game lobby sequence. But anyways, I don't mean to point out a specific kind of player, but let's just say that this person has been in my videos before, and they kind of do the same thing. Now, what or who is that person and what do they do? It's going to be obvious, people. It's going to be obvious. Alright, so first things first. Y'all seen how I pinged that little spot right there? Yeah, I already spot a person. I already see him. So, with me, I like to plan out where people might go. That's what I like to do. Because then, I already have the advantage on them. Because what they think is an innocent action is actually the worst thing they can do. But it doesn't become the worst thing they can do until I figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one step ahead to set the trap. But you are the trap. Now, when I say trap, I don't mean camp. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is, actually, I don't even need to say. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm heading in the path, oncoming traffic of where they might be going. In other words, if they're going to the timed safe, I'm going to run parallel to where they were last spotted. Because y'all know, I wear headphones while playing this game. And I don't need to see somebody. I need to hear somebody. And that's the thing that separates the men from the boys. If you can hear the person and then kill them, you're already leagues ahead of somebody who needs to see somebody or needs to use their port 8 times in a match in order to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I check the house, don't hear anything, don't see anybody in the windows. By process of elimination, homeboy has to be at the time safe. Now, why am I saying the time safe so much? Well, I mean, I just used the comm station. And the time safe, just like any other loot event, there you go, is designed to attract players and increase the risk for increased reward. But in some cases, people, the risk outweighs the reward. But you don't see the risk. Because the risk is a person. And that person can be as dangerous as possible, or they can be cannon fodder. And they will lure somebody to you. What I'm saying is, sometimes it's best not to shoot that raincoat because that raincoat's already getting shot at by somebody else. This freaking light machine gun, dude. Actually, any light machine gun, besides the PKM and the M60, even though I might be sleeping on them. I might be. But, goddamn, this KK. Boy. You know, the LMG meta has been going on for a while now. Is it ever going to change? Well, will I ever stop being stealthy? There's your answer. Okay, that guy's dead, but he did mess with the time safe. I'm going to run up here and see if I get shot at. Because gunshots attract players, but also anything you do in the game attracts players as well, besides walking. Unless the player's nearby, then, you know, I'm attracted. But anyways, booby trap. Wonderful. That airdrop now has the most perfect mix, or the perfect volatile mix, for anybody going for it. What I just said was, if you go for that airdrop in this encounter, you're not going to make it. Although the placement of it is kind of bad. It's good for the guy who gets it, but it's bad for me. Because it is right, and I mean literally, right on top of an exit. All they gotta do is run a short distance. And you know they're going to run said short distance because they're taking on damage, or radiation rather. Yes, I did do that just now. They're taking on radiation while carrying said airdrop. So they're going to go for the nearest exit because they need to leave before they die. That's why you put your radiated airdrops in the center of the map. Gives them as little time as possible to, or the longest time possible rather, to go for an exit. Time is not their friend when they have radiation on them. Okay, cool. Now, I have 2 charges of body armor, and I should have got that knife for deconstruction. But, anyways, I picked up the phone, as you've seen, I picked it up, and homeboy is at the top of the map. Now, I don't know if he's coming for me right now, because I can't see my map. But best believe, as soon as I leave from out of here, I'm going to check my map. And there you go. He's still at the top of the map. So is he going to come down here and try to fight me? Well, I mean, if he does, then cool. If he doesn't, that's also cool. Because I'm going to go for him. After I hit the detector. I might as well use it. I'm already right here. Now, what do we have on our map? We got people scattered, but 2 people clustered together right in the airdrop area. That looks like prime camping real estate. Alright, I know my objectives have disappeared from the map. I mean, from the screen, rather. But this was the guy who I was talking about. But anyways, damn. The reason why I went after this guy first is because I seen him prone on a rock watching dude grab the airdrop. Just as the detector said he would be. He didn't move. So I had to get him first, because if I kill the airdrop carrier first, there's still the threat of dude on the rock with a light machine gun. The same light machine gun that I have on me right now. Then it would have been a duel. take out the guy who's a threat, who is not incurring radiation, who has every single right and will to stay in the match, then go after the guy who was running scared for his life because he's hearing 2 LMGs in the background and he's taking on radiation and he can't see a damn thing due to radiation. That's why I did that in the order I did that. If it isn't obvious right now, I'm heading straight for my phone duel. But I got news for you. Homeboy did not want smoke. He's going to disappear there. And I can't blame him. I mean, the match is pretty much over. And, you know, he's already near an exit. And I kind of did lead him astray by going after 2 guys instead of him. But, like I said, I don't blame him. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my port to see if there's anybody behind me. And there isn't. But you're probably saying, Jet, what about that flashing airdrop? You don't have it on you. You're right, I don't. Somebody went at that exit that I called a mortar strike on and grabbed that airdrop and left. I mean, it makes sense. It was already at an exit. So what I'm saying is, if I would have stayed at that exit rather, probably would have been a threat. But put yourself in my shoes. Phone duel or flashing airdrop. Knowing there's a person on the map you can kill, or a possibility of somebody that you can kill in an exit where there's crows and a radiated airdrop. Anyways, it's been fun, people, but I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Hey, and let me know if you like this style of video. You know what I'm saying? Slightly broken up, but still keeping all the good stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if you like this kind of video. I'll be sure to catch you next time. Peace.